Hello students, welcome back to our class. In today's class, we are going to solve the sums in exercise 6.5. Okay, see the first sum. Find the parametric form of vector equation and Cartesian equation of a straight line which is passing through the point. So, that straight line is passing through a point. So, the point is given as 5, 2, 8. So, what you have to do? You have to take this as a vector. Okay, a vector will be equal to 5 into I cap plus 2 into j cap plus 8 into k cap. Okay, and this perpendicular to the straight line, it is perpendicular to some other straight line. R vector is equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap plus s into 2 into I cap minus 2 into j cap plus k cap. So, from this it is clear that this line is perpendicular to this line, means this will be the B vector. Right, so therefore B vector will be equal to 2 into I cap minus 2 into j cap plus k cap. Okay, so and another one thing they have given, another one line, that is we have to find the equation of this straight line, parametric equation of this straight line. It is having the point and this straight line is perpendicular to another two straight line. This is one straight line and another one straight line is 2 into I cap minus j cap minus 3 into k cap plus t into I cap plus 2 into j cap plus 2 into k cap. So, from this it is clear that this is another one perpendicular. So, let us take that as d vector. D vector is equal to I vector plus 2 into j vector plus 2 into k vector. Okay, so what is the thing that we have to find? We have to find vector equation and Cartesian equation. What is the formula for vector equation? R vector is equal to A vector plus T into B vector cross D vector. So, for this what we have to find? We have to find B vector cross D vector, right? So, B vector cross D vector. How will we find that? Using the determinant method. It will be I cap, j cap and k cap, and B vector is the second row. Coefficients of B vector in the second row. 2 minus 2 1. 2 minus 2 1, and coefficients of D vector in the third row 1 2 2. Find it out. I cap into minus 4 minus 2 minus j cap into 4 minus 2 plus k cap into 4 minus of minus 2, it becomes plus 2. Right, so what's the answer? Minus 6 I cap. So, it is minus 2 j cap and it is plus 6 k cap. So, this is B vector cross D vector. So, shall we write it? So, R vector, this is the parametric form of the vector equation. R vector is equal to A vector. What is A vector? 5 into I cap plus 2 into j cap plus 8 into k cap plus t into B vector cross D vector. B vector cross D vector is minus 6 into I cap minus 2 into j cap plus 6 into k cap. Okay, so this is the parametric form of the vector equation. Now we have to find the Cartesian equation. You have to find the Cartesian equation. Okay, so this can be found using x minus a1 divided by the coefficients of this one. Okay, so now write it as, what is the Cartesian equation? X minus a1 is 5. X minus 5 divided by divided by this one minus 6 equal to y minus a2 is 2 divided by minus 2 equal to z minus 8 divided by 6. Okay, see the second sum. Show that the lines, they have given two lines. Okay, so they are skew lines. We have to prove that they are skew lines and hence find the shortest distance between them. Skew lines means they are not parallel and the skew lines means they are not intersecting lines. The lines which are not intersecting are called as skew lines. Okay. So that the lines, what are the lines given out there? R vector is equal to 6 into I cap plus j cap plus 2 into k cap plus s into, okay, so plus s into I cap plus 2 into j cap minus 3 into k cap. And what are the another line? R vector is equal to 3 into I cap plus 2 into j cap minus 2 into k cap plus t into 2 into I cap plus 4 into j cap minus 5 into k cap. Okay, so these are the vectors they have given out there. So you have to take this as a vector, this as b vector, and this is c vector, and this is d vector. Okay, so what we have to find? We have to show that these two lines are what lines? Q lines, and we have to show the shortest distance between them. Okay, so to prove these two lines are Q lines, you have to find this box product of c vector minus a vector comma b vector comma d vector. If it is not equal to 0, then you can say that these are skew lines. Okay, so for that you have to compute this. What is c vector minus a vector first? This is a vector and this is a vector. 3 minus 6 is minus 3i vector. 2 minus 1 is plus j vector. Minus 2 minus 4 is minus 4k vector. This is c minus a vector, right? Now we have to find box product of c vector minus a vector comma b vector comma d vector, which is equal to modulus, that is determinant of, so the coefficients of c vector minus a vector in the first row, minus 3, 1, minus 4. Coefficients of b vector in the second row, b vector is 1, 2, minus 3. And then coefficients of d vector in the third row, 2, 4, minus 5. Now we have to compute this. This is minus 3 into minus 5 into 2 is minus 10, minus of 4 into minus 3 is minus 2, so plus 12, right? So again in the middle one minus 1, so 1 into minus 5 is minus 5, minus of minus 3 into 2 is minus 6, so already one minus is there, so plus 6 plus, so plus 4, so it becomes minus 4, plus into minus it becomes minus, so minus 4 into 4 minus 4. So this is 0, right? So what's the answer out there? Minus 3 into 2 minus 1 into 1, right? What is minus 3 into 2 is minus 6, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, which is equal to minus 7. This is not equal to 0. Therefore, we can say that the two given lines are skew lines. Now what we have to find? We have to find the shortest distance between these skew lines. So what is the formula for finding the shortest distance? Shortest distance del is equal to modulus of c vector minus a vector dot product of b vector cross d vector divided by modulus of b vector cross d vector. Actually what is that? So take this as single vector. If you take this as single vector, this will be in the format of box product of c vector minus a vector comma b vector comma d vector. So we have found the box product of c vector minus a vector comma b vector comma d vector. Now we just want to find b vector cross d vector, right? B vector cross d vector is equal to modulus of I vector. So I cap, j cap, k cap. What is the coefficients of b vector? 1, 2, minus 3. What is the coefficients of d vector? 2, 4, minus 5. I cap into minus 5 into 2 is minus 10, minus of 4 into minus 3 is minus 12, so it is plus 12. Minus j cap into 1 into minus 5 is minus 5, minus of 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, so minus of minus 6 is plus 6, plus k into 4, 1 into 4 is 4, minus 2 into 2 is 4. Right, so what are the terms? 2 into I cap minus j cap alone. So this becomes 0. So this is the B vector cross D vector. What is modulus of B vector cross D vector? You want to find this also for the denominator, right? So it will be square root of 2 square is 4 plus minus 1 the whole square is plus 1. So is equal to square root of 5. Okay, now shall we find the del? Del is equal to, what's the modulus of box product of this? When we apply modulus for minus 7, it becomes 7. So 7 divided by modulus of B vector cross D vector is root 5. So this is the root 5 units. You have to write in units because you are finding the shortest distance. Okay, so 7 divided by root 5 units. Now let us see the third sum. If the two lines intersect at a point, find the value of m. Okay, what is that? That they are given two lines and it is intersecting at some point. Okay, that means we have to find a point from the first equation and we have to find a point from the second equation and we have to equate it as equal. Okay, see the first equation. What's the first equation? It is x minus 1 divided by 2 equal to y plus 1 divided by 3 equal to z minus 1 divided by 4. Okay, so equate this as t first. So what are the points then? So x minus 1 divided by 2 equal to t means x minus 1 equal to 2t. So from this x is equal to 2t plus 1, and again this one y plus 1 divided by 3 equal to t means y plus 1 equal to 3t. From this y equal to 3t minus 1, and this one z minus 1 divided by 4 equal to t. So that is z minus 1 is equal to 4 into t, that is z is equal to 4t plus 1. So what are the points that we found out here? That is 2t plus 1 comma 3t minus 1 comma 4t plus 1. Okay, see the another equation. What is the another equation given out there? X minus 3 divided by 1 equal to y minus m divided by 2 equal to z divided by 1 is equal to s. Okay, equate this. X minus 3 divided by 1 is equal to s means from this x minus 3 equal to s, from this x is equal to s plus 3. Okay, and then second term is y minus m divided by 2 is equal to x. Therefore, y minus m is equal to 2x. Therefore, y is equal to 2s plus m. And what about the third term? Third term is z divided by 1 is equal to s. Therefore, z is equal to s. So, what are the points that we found it here? It is s plus 3 comma 2s plus m comma s. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to equate both the points, that is 2t plus 1 comma 3t, because they both are intersecting means the point of intersection will be the same. So 3t minus 1 comma 4t plus 1 equal to s plus 3 comma 2s plus 1 comma s. Okay, so equate the first term, second term and third term. 2t plus 1 equal to s plus 3, and then 3t minus 1 is equal to 2s plus m, and then 4t plus 1 equal to s. Okay, so 2t, bring this s this side, it becomes minus x equal to 3, bring this 1 this side, so 3 minus 1 is 2, and then here 3t, bring this minus 2s equal to m plus 1, here it is 4t minus x is equal to minus 1. Okay, now shall we solve this equation and the third equation? Okay, shall we solve the first equation and third equation? See that it is 2t minus s is equal to 2. It is 4t minus s equal to minus 1. So minus, here it becomes plus, here it becomes plus 2t minus 4t is minus 2t. So this will be cancelled. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So what's the value of t? T is equal to minus 3 divided by 2. What is the value of t? T is equal to minus 3 divided by 2. Okay, so if t is equal to minus 3 divided by 2, substitute it here. That is 2t minus s equal to 2. 2 into minus 3 divided by 2 minus x is equal to 2. 2 gets cancelled. So minus 3 minus x is equal to 2. Bring this minus s that side. Minus 3 minus 2 equal to x. So the value of s is equal to minus 5. Yes. The value of s is equal to minus 5. We got the value of t and we got the value of s. We can substitute it in the second equation to get the value of m. So 3 into, what's the value of t? It is minus 3 divided by 2 minus 2 into, what is s? S is minus 5 equal to m plus 1. Okay, so it is minus 9 by 2. It is plus 10 equal to m plus 1. Okay, minus 9 plus 20 divided by 2 is equal to m plus 1. So it is 11 by 2 minus 1 equal to m. So what is 11 by 2 minus 1? 11 minus 2 divided by 2 is equal to m. So the value of m is equal to 9 divided by 2. We got the answer. Okay, this is the answer of m. The value of m is equal to 9 divided by 2. Okay, see the fourth sum. Show that the lines, they have given two lines, intersect, also find the point of intersection. Okay, so from this, see here, x minus 3 divided by 3 equal to y minus 3 divided by minus 1 equal to z minus 1. So this is equal to 0 and they have given. So what is z minus 1 equal to 0? Then the value of z is equal to, z minus 1 equal to 0 means the value of z is equal to 1. Okay, and again what they have given here, next term is x minus 6 is equal to, divided by 2 is equal to, z minus 1 divided by 3 equal to y minus 2 equal to 0. What does that mean? Y minus 2 means y oda value is 0. Okay, so from this what you have to do is, the points in the, this is a1, a2 and a3, and in the lower, that is denominator, it is b1, b2, b3. Similarly, it is c1, c2, c3, here it is d1, d2, d3. So using this you can find a, b, c, d vectors. Okay, so what you have to find, these two lines intersect. Intersect means it should not be skew lines. Okay, be clear, intersect means it should not be skew lines. What is the condition for skew line? Skew line in the condition, box product of c vector minus a vector comma b vector comma d vector should not be equal to 0. What about then intersecting means it should be equal to 0. So you can prove this. A vector, d vector, c vector, d vector in the equation you can substitute it this here. This is, you have to find the box product. First you have to compute c vector minus a vector. After that you just compute box product of c vector minus a vector comma b vector comma d vector. Compute பண்ணும்போது, if you are getting the answer as 0, then you can prove that these two lines intersect. So you have to find the point of intersection. How will you find the point of intersection? Equate this as t and equate this as s. So இதுக்கு ஒரு point வரும், இதுக்கு ஒரு point வரும். அந்த ரெண்டு point equate பண்ணீங்கன்னா you will be getting the point of intersection. So the fourth sum is the assignment, and similarly fifth sum is also assignment for you. Fifth sum அதே மாதிரி தான கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So see here, the first one, x plus 1 equal to 2y equal to minus 12z. So you have to rewrite this. Say x plus 1 divided by 1 equal to y divided by 1 by 2 equal to z divided by minus 1 by 12. So here a1 is 1, a2 is 0, a3 is 0, b1 is 1, b2 is 1 by 2, b3 is minus 1 by 12. Similarly for the second equation, you have to find c vector and d vector. Again you have to check whether it is a skew line. They have given that, show that they are skew lines. Skew line means you have to compute this and you have to show this is not equal to 0. Okay, then you can tell that is a skew line, and hence they have asked us to find the shortest distance. Okay, how will you find the shortest distance of skew lines? Del is equal to box product of C vector minus A vector comma B vector comma D vector divided by modulus of B vector cross D vector. Okay, then you can find that. So fifth sum is also assignment for you. Now let us see the sixth sum. Find the parametric form of the vector equation of the straight line passing through the point and parallel to the straight line, and hence find the shortest distance. Okay, it is very clear. So we have to find the parametric form of the vector equation which is passing through the point. The equation with the line for which we have to find the equation is passing through the point. What is the point? Minus 1 comma 2 comma 1. இந்த பாயிண்ட்ல பாஸ் ஆகிற லைனோட ஈக்குவேஷன் தான் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்க போகிறோம். ஸோ அதனால we are taking this as A vector. So minus I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. Okay, so and then what they have given, it is parallel to the vector, the line 2I cap plus 3j cap minus k cap plus t into I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. Okay, so this line is parallel to this line. That means இதுதான் B vector எடுக்கணுமா? So B vector is equal to I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. So what do they have asked us to find? They have asked us to find the parametric form of the vector equation. What's the formula? A vector is equal to R vector is equal to A vector plus t into B vector. So R vector will be equal to, what is A vector? It is minus I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap plus t into, what is B vector? B vector is I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. So this is the parametric form of the vector equation, and they have asked us to find shortest distance between these 2 points, right? These 2 lines. Next time, find the shortest distance between the lines. So this line is, they have given a point and the parallel line. Apna we have to use the first formula, that is shortest distance can be found using modulus of C vector minus A vector cross B vector divided by modulus of B vector. Right, we know A vector, B vector. What is C vector? C vector is this one, 2I cap plus 3j cap minus k cap. Okay, so first let us compute C vector minus A vector. C vector minus A vector. 2 minus of minus 1 is 2 plus 1, it is 3 into I cap plus 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 into j cap minus 1 is minus 2. So minus 2 into k cap. Okay, again we have to find C vector minus A vector cross B vector. How can we find that? So I cap, j cap, k cap. What are the coefficients of C vector minus A vector? 3, 1, minus 2. What are the coefficients of B vector? B vector is here, right? 1, minus 2, 1. So 1, minus 2, 1 equal to I vector into 1 into 1 is 1, minus of minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4. So 1 minus 4 minus j into 3 into 1 is 3 minus of 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. So minus of minus 2 it becomes plus 2 plus k vector into 3 into minus 2 is minus 6 minus 1 into 1 is 1. Now what's the answer? I cap, that is 1 minus 4 is minus 3. So minus 3 I cap, 3 plus 2 is 5. So minus 5 j cap, minus 6 minus 1 is minus 7. Minus 7 k cap. Okay, so this is the value of C vector minus A vector cross B vector. Now we have to find modulus of this. Modulus of C vector minus A vector cross B vector, which is equal to square root of minus 3 the whole square is 9 plus minus 5 the whole square is 25 plus 7 square is 49. Okay, so 25 plus 9 is 34, 49 plus 34 is 34, right? Yes. 83. So is equal to square root of 83. And again we have to find modulus of b, right? So modulus of b vector is equal to square root of, what are the coefficients of b? 1 square is 1 plus minus to the whole square is 4 plus again 1. So 1 square. This is equal to square root of 6. So what's the answer here? It is square root of 83 divided by square root of 6 units. That's the shortest distance between the two given lines. Okay. Now let us see the 7th sum. Find the foot of the perpendicular drawn from the point. Okay. So this is, let this be the point 5, 4, 2. We have to find the foot of the perpendicular. So idoda foot. இந்த பாயிண்ட்டை நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். என்ன சொல்லியிருக்காங்க, இது வந்து பெர்பெண்டிகுலர் அப்படின்னா இப்படி ஒரு இடம் இருக்குது, இதில் இப்படி ஒரு பெர்பெண்டிகுலராக ஒரு லைன் இருக்குது, இப்படி ஒரு லைன் இருக்குது, அந்த லைனுக்கு பெர்பெண்டிகுலராக ஒரு லைன் இருக்குது. ஸோ அந்த லைனோட ஒரு பாயிண்ட் வந்து 5, 4, 2. We have to find this foot, this point. Let this be D, let this be F. Okay. So it is perpendicular to the line. So in the line or the equation they have given as x plus 1 divided by 2 equal to y minus 3 divided by 3 equal to z minus 1 divided by minus 1. Okay, so from this shall we take b vector? B vector is equal to 2 into this is b1, b2, b3, right? Because these two lines are perpendicular. Perpendicular இருக்கிற இதெல்லாம் b1, b2, b3. 2 into I cap plus 3 into j cap minus k cap. This is b1, b2, b3. So using that we wrote b vector. Okay. So we have to find this point, and also they have asked us to find the equation of this perpendicular. Okay, so in the point kandupidichittu we can easily find the equation of the perpendicular, right? So we have to find this point. So இந்த இதில் இருக்கிற ஒரு பாயிண்ட்டை கண்டுபிடிப்போம். ஐ மீன் இந்த லைனில் இருக்கிற ஒரு பாயிண்ட்டை நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்க போகிறோம். ஸோ ஈக்குவல் திஸ் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு டி. Okay, so what happened? X plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to t means x plus 1 equal to 2t. So from that you will be getting x is equal to 2t minus 1. Again y minus 3 divided by 3 is equal to t, that is y minus 3 is equal to 3t, that is y is equal to 3t plus 3. And again z minus 1 divided by minus 1 is equal to t, that is z minus 1 is equal to minus t, which is equal to, that is from this we are getting z is equal to minus t plus 1. Okay, so for what are the points we are getting? The point in the line is, in this line is 2t minus 1, 3t plus 3, 1 minus t. We are getting it right? So in the line la irukra or point vandu iduna, we can take this as the f point. Okay, we can take that as the f point. So using that f point, shall we write the OF vector? Okay, so using this point, we can write the OF vector. OF vector is equal to, what's the first point? 2t minus 1. 2t minus 1 into I cap plus, second point is 3t plus 3 into j cap plus 1 minus t into k cap. So this is OF vector. Okay, so this is the point D, right? So from this we can write OD vector. What is OD vector? 5 into I cap plus 4 into j cap plus 2 into k cap. Okay, shall we find DF vector? DF vector can be equal to OF vector minus OD vector. OF vector minus OD vector. So it will be 2t minus 1 minus 5 into I cap plus 3t plus 3 minus 4 into j cap plus 1 minus t minus 2 into k cap. So what's the resultant? it will be equal to 2t minus 6 into I cap plus 3t minus 1 into j cap plus, so 1 minus 2 is minus 1 minus t into k cap. Okay, so we found df vector, right? So what they have given in the question, these two lines are perpendicular. If two lines are perpendicular, so this vector, the perpendicular vector, that is perpendicular vector dot product பண்ணும்போது you will be getting 0. Therefore we are taking b vector dot d vector is equal to 0 because these two lines are perpendicular. Okay, now take this. What is b vector? 2i plus 3j minus k. Okay, so you have to multiply 2i plus 3j minus k vector. Okay, multiply this. 2 into this term is 4t minus 12 plus 3 into this term is 3 is 9t minus 3 plus, so minus of minus வரும்போது இங்கே minus வெளியே எடுத்துருங்க, minus வெளியே எடுத்துனா you will be getting 1 plus t. So minus 1 into minus of this term will be, you will be getting plus 1 plus t is equal to 0. Right. So what is 9t plus 4t? It is 13t. 13t plus 13t plus 1t is 14t. Okay. Minus 12 minus 3 is minus 15. Minus 15 plus 4 is plus 14. So minus 14 equal to 0. So 14t is equal to 14. So t's value is 1. We found the value of t. Yes, t's value is 1. Now shall we find the f point? We have to find the f point and we have to find the equation of this line. So we have to find f point. F point is this, right? Now substitute t as 1. 2 into 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1, comma. Substitute t as 1. So it will be 3 plus 3, it is 6, comma. T as 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So this is the point. This is 1 comma 6 comma 0 is the point. Okay, so now we have to find the equation of this line. We know this is 1 point and this is 1 point. So let us take this as x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. So we can find the Cartesian equation, right? X minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 equal to z2 minus z2. That is also equation of the straight line. Like you can use either any method. So what is the equation of the perpendicular? Equation of perpendicular is given as x minus x1 is 5 divided by x2 minus x1. x2 is 1, 1 minus 5 is minus 4 equal to y minus y1 is 4 divided by y2 is 6, y1 is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2 equal to z minus, what is z1? 2 divided by z2 minus z1. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. So this is the required equation of the perpendicular. Okay, so with this we are completing this video. So do the two sums that I have given as assignment and let's meet in the next class. Thank you students.